There are a terrible lot of lies going about the world, and the worst of it is that half of them are true. To build may have to be the slow and laborious task of years. To destroy can be the thoughtless act of a single day. To improve is to change, so to be perfect is to change often. The farther backward you can look, the farther forward you are likely to see. The price of greatness is responsibility. Men occasionally stumble over the truth, but most of them pick themselves up and hurry off as if nothing ever happened. Personally, I am always ready to learn, although I do not always like being taught. Success is the ability to go from one failure to another with no loss of enthusiasm. History will be kind to me, for I intend to write it. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. You have enemies. Good. It means you've stood up for something, some time in your life. Those who can win a war well can rarely make a good peace. Those who can make a good peace would never have won the war. In the course of my life, I have often had to eat my words, and I must confess that I have always found it a wholesome diet. It is wonderful what great strides can be made when there is a resolute purpose behind them. The first duty of the university is to teach wisdom, not a trade. Character, not technicalities. We want a lot of engineers in the modern world, but we do not want a world of engineers. The greatest lesson in life is to know that even fools are right sometimes. Courage is what it takes to stand up and speak. It's also what it takes to sit down and listen. If you have an important point to make, don't try to be subtle or clever. Use a pile driver. Hit the point once, then come back and hit it again. Then hit it a third time. A tremendous whack. It is a mistake to try to look too far ahead. The chain of destiny can only be grasped one link at a time. Never give up on something that you can't go a day without thinking about. Plans are of little importance, but planning is essential. We sleep soundly in our beds because rough men stand ready in the night to visit violence on those who would do us harm. Solitary trees, if they grow at all, grow strong. Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. A pessimist sees the difficulty in every opportunity. An optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. Continuous effort, not strength or intelligence, is the key to unlocking our potential. I am prepared to meet my Maker. Whether my Maker is prepared for the great ordeal of meeting me is another matter. Criticism may not be agreeable, but it is necessary. It fulfills the same function as pain in the human body. It calls attention to an unhealthy state of things. It is not enough that we do our best. Sometimes we must do what is required. We ought never to turn one's back on a threatened danger and try to run away from it. If you do that, you will double the danger. But if you meet it promptly and without flinching, you will reduce the danger by half. Never run away from anything. Never. Which quote did you like the most? Let us know in the comments below. See you on the next video, and be sure to subscribe.